熊太极 ，set test 765431。
嗨，各位好，我熊太极，各位周末愉快，持续来推我们的进度啦。我现在执行的进度是18集的，叫什么？库鲁特是他们举办的一个竞技比赛。我要先来整理一下啦。因为不知道待会要不要下场。展览，它的动态的可不可以关起来啊？有时候在对那个怪兽的部位的时候，它动态会跑来跑去。那这边不知道有没有伤人欸。好像没有伤人。
梅花 ，set 安啊。
嗨，梅花大，你好。啊，还好啊，今天假日。这几天打这个，昨天就请假开始玩。对啊，它这个动态好像要关，要不然它有时候不太好对。哎，那个梅花大，那个战锤3不是出来了吗？你有没有玩战锤3呢？
梅花 ，set NR 出了。
对啊，你有没有去拼战一下
？set 不过我 XGP 没续约了。
哦，你没有续约了。
set LUL。
哈哈哈。哎，我记得你那时候不是说到几月啊？3月？哎，2月啊，到2月啊？我以为你到3月嘞。
梅花 ，set NN 到前几天 XD。
啊，是啊，还不错。他现在降价了呢，没有打算再继续玩。我想说战锤出了，你可能会去拼战一下。
梅花 ，set 等把环玩腻再看看 XD。
哦，也是啦，反正他那个随时可以停，随时可以加，没时间玩，确实应该是停下来。我现在有时候反正就是加上去，有时候是上去可以看看有什么新游戏穿插着玩，要不然说实在很多都没有时间玩。
It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all.
This could be useful.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Cataldo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well.
不知道你们听起来那个麦克风声音跟语音会不会落差太多？语音会不会太大声，或者是麦克风太大声？
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Catalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
所以我也要下场比赛啊，主角也要下场比赛。哦，没有，他只是保护元首。
We all have our orders. We'll see the cool route through. The cool route will start as soon as the chief gives the order.
我不是要往那边走。
The marshals shall stand.
No lowlander is going to earn this right.
Cool Road will honor the fallen marshal. It's your.
奇怪，我的药水袋为什么只可以装一瓶啊？耐力的把它取消吧。我看看是不是总共只能装3瓶。如果是的话，我就把耐力先吃掉好了。
Let the machines fall. Marshals rock.
Some people are placing.
真的耶，那我不需要留耐力了。我需要的是药水。
It's clear Hikaru isn't afraid of Regala, but perhaps he should be.
好吧，前往北边防线。
Let the blades speak.
We'll assist Marshal Catalo.
不能走，为什么？不能走。
Will Catalo watch today?
北边房间要从里
I
面走。
think that Nora would defeat all of these challenges.
It's your hand that made it.
Let the challenger's blades speak for.
No lowlander is going to earn this right.
Mr. Kote.
My strength is yours.
Thanks, of course.
Oh, comrade.
Chief's champion.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
他这套服装有点丑，可是目前他的防性比前一套好一点而已。
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out
没有
sharp
刻意去找服装。
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you. Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
上面 倒推。
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Thunder! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did and seize your glory.
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
多少子弹？250发。我要射地面的吗？我可以哪里补充子弹？剩12发。没弹药嘞。哦，这边还有。
Take out those machines with that cannon!
我 这个太没效率。
There. What is that?
I don't know.
那个巨蟒，传递的巨蟒。
Hold the defenses! Go! Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! Take this thing down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully there's enough to fire a few shots from that ballista.
哇，我没弹药。怎么这么快就没弹药？卖照！哇，这边都没有弹药可以用，他应该不怕毒。蛇打7寸，应该是打那个位置。
Keep up the tension!
没弹药。哦天哪！弹带这样子真的是太小了。训，都卡住了。虽然被打了好几次，至少助我没有被卡住。范围也太广。结果是我先死就好笑了。我在干嘛？怎么跟丢石头？这是什么错乱的问题？想说我明明是药水啊！买啦，又卡住了。哎呦呀！从满药到缺血。刚有点错乱，我把这用掉，让它占掉一个位置。
I can survive.
我需要材料，要不然待会没东西做武器。不错嘛，竞技场还蛮多补给品。 这边也没有材料，哎呦呀！材料怎么如此缺乏？哎。在看我的剑，没有看到路。哎，变远，所以目标不在这。哎，这么刚好。
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
梅花 ，Set 怎不拿箭射他呢？
因为剧情不准我们剧情杀。这个时候是剧情模式。
Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
Set 有时候会觉得剧情有点搞 LUL。
对啊，总是要留一个坏人。
You spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
没有什么物质可以拿。
There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just...
铂金师，你搞屁！
Arise!
没有东西了，只有一个文件。
Aloy, here! Let's talk. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia.
那他就直接带他回去不就好了？诶，想说没有在传送点，他会不会要花那个快速包？现在不能。
Base? They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
果然先找娱乐。
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all, doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalu.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
这是哪一种训练？
Is it me, or did the old ones just look fun?
Funny how?
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
对啊，现在盖亚又获得新能力，他是不是应该升级装备啊？升级我的装备。
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Alright, so let me get this.
5点。啊，我想起来了，要先升这边。弹跳炸弹。诶，不够吗？学习相关技能即可解锁。哦，要先上面这个。这要3点。下面都要2点。
The angry ord, the weed.
改装平台在哪？
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Ah, there it is.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the old ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. Did Gaia tell you anything about Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
Right, I should probably go.
Is it true you're investigating a signal coming from one of Gaia's seedlings?
Maybe. We'll know for sure when we check it out.
Be careful.
We will.
我要找升级平台在哪里？
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see an Utaru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
我的升级平台到底在哪里？找半天升级平台找不到。这可以用了吗？还不行。哦，这里啊，太陈旧了，没看到。哇，只有陷阱。 好吧，出发。你是家？
Yeah, that one was called Hades. Huh. There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
马上遇到做苦力的事就不行了。工人。
What the hell?
败俱伤，一起挂。所以那远方人也是在找
See
那
if
个
there's。anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
没照，没照。
Can't believe you fought Marvel.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the
Feel
Zenith
this
had?
frost down to... It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
维巴纳。这些叛军也蛮厉害的，连鬼魅也是打得败。
Assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
"还要监控维巴纳、沙特。 这武器可以卸下来吧？为什么按不到？
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. Send this to my stash. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
核融合反应。
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. Let's find anything that might tell us what the asset is.
I don't think so. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure. I'll find this in my stash later. A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
"236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve."
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
盖亚那个之前的那个什么，之前的那个求救信号里面有一个数字237，是不是？应该是那个求救数字吧。这是 OS 那个，这个，对啊，237，这边也正好3位数，符合。
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
好像照人用的。诶，真的呀，他的复制人。
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I'd hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
鬼魅应该也是刀枪不入吧？还有没有那个撕裂剑最好用的？没有。
I can grab this from my stash later.
这样可不可以做？还是不行，缺那个机回声壳。
Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Oh!
看不清楚了，跑到哪里了？
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
还是不行。这个角落好像不错。
Pain subsided.
狼嘞。这是哪一招？又跑掉。哎，怎么会变这样了？原来射出来那个箭会爆炸。试试看有电。哎，没看到的啊。哎呦，好难对哦！狼嘞！
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. Just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
And the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do. Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of his line of fire. Heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
这款看来很对你的胃哦，看你开台开得蛮勤的 XD。
没有啊，因为这3天就休假，而且这个蛮好玩的，一二代都蛮好玩。奇怪，我刚刚看到一个尖端武器的不见了，被他打到下面了，真的耶！可恶，我要下去拿，不让我下去，我要下去拿，你怎么可以把我的重要武器打到楼下？救命啊！我用。直接下去好了，你怎么可以跑得比我还快？逃跑的时候你比我还快啊！不给下哦，不给下，让他把那个武器打下去了，不合理。 了，他有第二位。
Machine.
Aloy, she's...
吓死了，长得一模一样。
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. I'll keep some extra on hand. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the cartoon.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
求恩 ，Set 有换 SSD 的 PS4 读取速度跟 PS5 会差很多吗？
有啊，我 我现在的 Pro 是 SSD 的，问题是我们那个时候换的 SSD 是属于，应该是属于 N 那是什么规格的？我忘记了，跟现在的规格差大概至少有1倍以上的速度。我们那时候加的 SSD 就只能支援到那里，也不能再加更快，所以 PS5 的确实是比较快，快很多。
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah. Booting up.
求恩
So,
Z 2.5跟 M2 差很多哦。
Information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here?
旧
What
的
do
规
they
格它
want?
也
How did
是
they get you?
那个 Standard 系统
I'm guessing they faked the
跟现
destruction
在
of their
N2
ship
的
1,000
这种
years
不太
ago.
一样。
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What did the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric, he's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Banis dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Farrow purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
I'm telling you, the only one.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
海之上。
it makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
You're the one that helped me find it.
People make mistakes.
开启武器转轮，可切换目前使用技巧。OK。哪里切换？没看到。有看到下面的3个功能，但是2个锁起来，只有3倍搭建是开放的。
Aloy.
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
先处理缠角兽好了，因为这样可以得到它的覆盖。是不是这个啊？对啊，是这个。哇，25级耶！这个缠角兽应该不好对付。
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
嗯，基地内看不到，要出去。还好，这边可以传送。诶，纪念林我记得可以传送，为什么现在不能传？啊，还是我要先到传送点，看一下啊，最近的传送点在哪？对啊，缠角兽覆盖指令啊，需要那个材料。
The snow brought the chill.
Yeah, 奇怪。
champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by,
可以
you'll
弹
miss
的
out
吗？
on a good trade.
大家都指定位置才能弹的。
If you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the 10 had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient tunnel, huh? That'd be a good idea to take a look around for in the area. This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon.
Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
我的羊儿泡水了，我也拿不起来了。为什么我的羊儿拿不起来？然后我的羊。
I can't reach you there, Aloy.
这个羊层太深了，对不对？我的回声可要拿。他说在哪里 ？OK。没有啊。哦，有看到。
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
麻烦这是空中的。
This'll be my stash when I need.
回声壳还是没有。这边有几只啊？3只，还有空中1只。空中那只比较麻烦。为什么跳上去 ？Hello， 我是要进草丛，你就自己爬上去。哦，不止哎，这边还有，哦，那是空中的。 打起来全部会聚集，这个蛮近的。想办法划分。
Guess if Festus was busy, they could hunt our killers.
算了，本来要引诱那一个过来，另外一只也来。空中那个炸射太猛了，不好打。这个炸射太猛。再给他一兵吧。打打跑跑，慢慢消耗。我们又游泳去了。3只大混战，看来还是要潜。潜下去他就找不到。
I'll keep up something wrong, Aloy. 3只都聚集了，但很难搞。
Let's get those controllers.
是呀。不行，他3只还是绑在一起，想说拉开一只打，其他还是跟过来。主要应该都是那只鸟，应该要先把鸟，应该那只鸟要先解决。而且没有撕裂键。怎么突然变下雨
There, the Grimoires.
You're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
现 先把你这只冰怪丢过来，因为冰怪比较好对付。来，哇，这边是悬崖，不适合。然后让它上面那个爆炸就好。鸟也来了。哎，我被卡住了！救你啊！也好，解决你。这是另外两只也跟来了，天哪！来一只两只都没关系。哎，没有人要来，有人要来先采药材。看到了。哎，这个不是被我们干掉了，怎么又出现了？那有几只啊？哇，那丢太远，丢太远。哦，我知道了，我把他的兵丢过来他这边，让他们两个互相有点攻击到的感觉。没子弹，喂，好难对哦，收了费。那个鸟不是也被打死了？怎么又出现了？它到底有几组啊？ 这样不行啊！他们都又开，又给他们又会附身，还是会有没看到的，有点乱了。刚刚已经打死一只鸟跟一只喷火的，在我们画面上看到是4只啊，怎么突然又跑出6只？1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4、5只。
There, the Grimhorns.
They're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
一只火，一只冰。冰的如果要留着打这个的话还可以。那刚刚鸟怎么会多一只呢？鸟不是已经被干掉了？那这边这个设施应该可以用。倒塌嘛，倒塌可以压一只，这个拉掉也可以。
Shock ammo won't do much.
好吧，不能硬干。觉得还是要先处理掉鸟。鸟，这个绳索这样子。鸟儿。来了。再这样扫到就会发现，这样不瞄，然后再被电到，先干掉那只鸟。不行啊！你也冲得太准，鸟嘞？又被树挡到，那这边树会挡人，又不挡怪物。好歹你怪物挡不到，可以把它撞坏啊，要不然一直挡人很讨厌。又一只鸟来了，我要诱它到这边，我要打这个，要打哪里它就会倒。它很聪明的，它不过来。来啊来啊！ 射那个没效。等一下，我先知道一下这个要怎么才能让它倒下去。下一场再对付。结果是你撞倒。不会啊，它不会倒。啊，还有一个嘞，那不是有两个？这个有一个，应该是这个吧？对，那怎样才会倒？我的同伴好可怜啊！那没得。其实我没有要打他的时候，反而好像不会被攻击。诶，这算倒了吗？我不会动。我为什么不会动啊？我那也没照啊。我不会跑的耶。这是哪国的 bug？ 不会跑以后就变成滑板。然后不会攻，现在不会攻击。啊，会跑了，但是它错乱了，我没有按键，它一直重复这个，完了，现在程式错乱。程式错乱会不会无敌？如果程式错乱让我无敌也蛮好的。我就靠程式错乱把它弄怪也不错。问题是他不会攻击，他被他打了以后才会攻击，然后就变一直攻击，然后攻击到开始滑板。还是不能无敌。现在什么状态？这是新招吗？就在原地一直绕圈圈就对了。如果单只的话，搞不好可以把它打到挂。现在是什么状态？我的 PS4 难道不行了？出现严重错乱，遇到第一个 bug， 现在正常了吗？好，暂时正常。还好没有一直错乱下去。我还是搞不清楚那石头要怎么让它下来。 一个。
Should hit it with frost ammo.
一个，又一个。对啊，我刚记得有2个。先电那只鸟，那只鸟电得到，它固定会降落在那边。
There. The grim ones.
We're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Traps.
I think this used to be a Tanakh hunting ground.
Okay. Maybe we can use them to our advantage.
Now 中标再去收拾那只鸟，先把它空中的处理掉，比较不会大家聚在一起啊，大混战，还要看天空。鸟怎么不回来？ 会那么贼吧？哦，电到啊！直接电死啊！哎，很好啊。那刚刚为什么还有一只在轰炸？要卡到我了！卡到我，叫我怎么跑啊？ 再电一次，正好跳的位置还真刚好啊，那个电击的就被你跳过。嘿嘿嘿。 我在这边，喷得到哈，我要再电一次。就不相信每次都跳过，见鬼啊！哇，完全没反应呢。 不会又冒出2只了吧？这回应该剩2只火龙了吧？还是有一个空炸？把药捡一捡，烧点。
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
那个石头应该就可以用对付那个残角了。我看石头在那边，等下我要研究一下，到底要砍哪里才算解除障碍。 他是不是打这个绳子就可以了？应该是啊，哎，等一下，对啊，应该是打这个绳子吧。等一下，先扫一下它。背上。我要射射。就派，就派，就派。我怎么真？干嘛？我为什么一直往那边跑？等你过来。对，可以看看真的。这个时候没剑，你也真刚好。我太白痴了，是我的错。哎，另外一只。哎，不是哦，不是这个、啊，撞到一只了。空中又来了。哦，空中这个最讨厌。神准。先解决空中才行。空中的人，空中的人，哎，刚才空中谁在炸我？那一只吗？哎，是不是啊？好像也不像。所以这两只会空中炸。OK， 空中炸，好。他在攻击谁啊？他错乱了。那我先攻击这只好。哎，对。被石头挡到。剩一只。 看到武器，拿，这怎么拿不起来啊？好烦哦！
We did it. You okay?
怎么拿不起来
But I'll be alright.
I'll grab the course.
Be my guest.
没派上用场，真可惜。
Taste of their own medicine.
That's one. But we should take a second control core just to be safe.
Got it.
一场混战，还好这次有个别分开了，算运气好。要不然我们是越级打。我现在才22级，打这个支线是25级。 这样我就可以覆盖三角龙了。那我可不可以骑三角龙？骑三角龙蛮炫的。哎，有老鼠啊！我记得老鼠可以扩充什么？
Nothing up for that?
Aloy, here.
等一下，还有一只鹰，然后鹰拿过了，还有2只，一个火跟一个喷火的，跟一个喷水。那2只在哪里？应该在后面。那2只也好像还没拿。
Just what I needed.
啊，这是那个，这拿过。
Aloy, here. I'll take the core.
等一下，我剪完。这2只剪过了吗？怎么这只身上没有？这只也剪过了，这只身上也没有。OK。
Aloy, here. I'll take the cores.
Two control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Sounds very lonely, if you ask me. Back again.
Oh, 对啊，核心。
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
I have to go now.
Farewell.
改装平台嘞。
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Where'd Katala go?
还是不行哦。有啦，离角兽的角足够了，但是没有离角兽的主神经。哎呦喂呀，还要继续打就对了。 好吧，知道啊，知道至少电它有效，就把它垫在地上不会动，就好打多了。想说如果覆盖它，如果起离角兽比较炫一点。这个不是已经结束了吗？等待左握完成重启码哦，还要等。那他会通知吗
I could teach you.
Don't tempt me. By the fork.
哦，我大概知道意思了。他认为我级数还没到，不给通过，免得我骑离角兽撞别人。好吧，那就把这2个解决掉，才有办法骑那只。
Find an inn and leave me alone.
Turning into an high school out here.
I see you, champion. Sit.
等一下，这没有伤人。这次有什么新的情报？这边是八卦战。
Heard the lowlanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Gregella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
You look geared up for battle. Always a smart choice.
这边有商店，对，商店的人呢？你想乌啊无看到？切化猎人工。哦，这是撕裂剑跟那个冲击剑，我看看，它是26。
Next time, right?
我的现在嘞，我的现在29了。因为我这个有升级了，我看它升级以后应该比我高啊，因为我还有加7%，再加3级，换好了，该换武器了。隐身伤害。强势开弓，这个应该用撕裂剑，这个撕裂剑比较重要。好吧，买一把好了。啊，不对，我应该买服装好了，防护太弱，动不动一打就被秒掉。而且现在这套服装有点丑，好像没有提升很多欸。可以升级吧。
Practical selection.
可以买，但是买了就没有那个了。OK。等一下，我把东西拆一拆。这个是冲击键啊，隐身伤害加25%，这个好了。我现在需要那个什么撕裂剑，要什么装备？我看一下，那叫什么壳？回声壳是不是？这边没有在卖。然后需要平台升级，又回去升级好了。哇，机器肌肉没了。哦，这边还不能升级啊！啊，我有这么多套，我怎么不知道？啊，我还去买！天哪！我看看这几套属性。我什么时候拿到那些装备？我怎么弄不在啊？12、3、14， 对啊，这个比那个好。好，这就是我原先穿的这一套来。电，这不抗电，这个抗电，这个不抗毒，所以要换着穿。这也不抗毒，这比较耐物理，23、12，但是这一套比较抗火，所以我刚刚穿这一套打是对的。好吧，那就留着吧。现在蓝装、绿装先卖掉好了。
We can't expect to make sense out of everything, Lord Nathan.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got...
这只长颈鹿没解到，这只长颈鹿也可以解，先解这一只长颈鹿好了。在行进的路上，问题是这边都没有那个嘞，没有火。好吧，那先设目标是它吧。
something to tell you.
1000多米。
Don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
啊，弄错了，还没到，我把那个回收只拿到材料。
The machine is built to kill hunters.
那主机没办法留。我的主剑只剩那个，毒的没了呢，好像这样也不行。但我那只卖掉了呢，好细啊，肌肉没了。那边在那外毒剑。你这样中继可不可以留下来？可以。R1啊，没错。我是按 R1。结果他没显现，要我下来就对了。那正好跟那个这只牛的那个攻击同一个键。
The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
I won the race. Hey,
You too. Oh.
看望。
In my face.
it's not like you can get any uglier.
Ha ha.
Hey, who are you?
Everyone, we got
Riding machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair. What?
Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blades, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with Hikaru's new champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be regalas. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Around here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Anyway, you got a mount?
Race is full.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
All right. What are the rules?
Don't die.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Pekka.
"现在是要比赛打架还是比赛骑牛？
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount.
所以现在要骑牛就对了。
I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You can test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
I'll do a practice run.
If you think
看
it'll
他
help.
到底是怎样的路况。什么意思？那是比赛谁先到，还是比赛谁先落地？啊，上面那个要打的，不太懂。是要打，对不对？ 打这个比较有兴趣。这个射程好短哦，这个射程太短了。问题它轮盘不能开，我只剩一发剑。
Need to reload.
然后嘞，无法使用轮盘了。 哦，这是拿剑，还好有4跑，要不然就被耍了。他只能5发，要拿剑要越过障碍。 最多也5发而已。一边是剑，另外一边呢？另外一边什么都不知道。有啊，火焰怎么记？火焰什么机制？怎么用？R2 启动，有我启动了。 这是加速的。有那个什么，拿不到。想要加速就要拿到，想要攻击就要拿剑。这加速的。OK， 了解。赛程还蛮长的呢。加速的没了。终点。要跑多远？还是我要自己停下来？
Now that you've got some practice in, think you're ready for the real thing?
I'm ready when you are.
See you on the other side.
Now 现在也是蛮精彩的事。
Oh, not happy to see me?
哎，不是我骑的牛。那牛在哪里？叫自己的。Hello， 我的牛嘞？哎，我的牛嘞？哦，对。 现在是要对话还是怎样？哎，我是自己骑就好了，不管他们就对了。不是另外一个跟我在比赛线一起开始，不太懂啊。嗨，我越线了，开始了没？显然没有。 奇怪，他不是又开始吗？怎样？哦，在前面，哎，不对啊，前面是别的、啊，别的兽。不太懂。 没有像比赛的样子。 我不懂为什么不能触发。怎么感觉我已经执行完了？堪忘与参赛者队长交谈，都已经完成了，都打勾了呢。这也是 bug 是不是？我看看哈。好像是那个比赛支线没有。诶，这里啊。探索遗迹，为什么变探索遗迹？看不太懂。
From my stash when I need it. An old world ruin built into the cliff. I think that's the one that Tanakh told me about. Might be worth poking around inside.
所以他当做我执行完。
Kind of tunnel. I should take a look around.
要不然他不会告诉我遗迹的事啊。这要怎么跳上去嘞？
It's a huge wall of metal. Or is it some kind of door?
没有跳的地方。这两个也太高，跳不到，所以要让门出来，门出来才有办法跳。好吧，先到这里了。这个支线也没那么重要。要现在再跑一个主线，有点可能太久。我先不好意思，先用餐了。用完餐晚点我再来下一个主线好了。这一段先直播到此，感谢各位咯，感谢。
not catch a break from this heat.